Hi, it's James here today. And today, you know, as you get older, you accumulate a lot of shit. You know, so much shit you don't know what to do with. And if you don't have kids, it's just 40 years of buildup of crap and stuff you don't need. And I always bring stuff to the Habitat for Humanity. They give you a tax receipt, so whatever income you got coming in, you can rate off a little bit. Not much, but you can rate it off, and they send it to you in the mail. It takes a month. And today, I loaded up a kitchen table, solid oak table, very nice. I wanted to put it in my basement, for like family or company that come over, but it's too heavy for my old ass to lift down the stairs. So I'm like, fuck this shit. But I'll show you what I'm bringing to the Habitat tomorrow. I don't know what they're gonna value it at, and I got a couple chairs for it. I had to disassemble it so it wouldn't stick out my truck. Beautiful table though. And it's solid oak. The shit weighs like fucking 200 pounds. I had to ask my wife to help me to load it in the truck. That's how much fucking it weighs. No word to lie. I'm like, fuck, I couldn't even load in the truck. Right now I got a pine table, which works for me. It's nice and light, easy to clean. And I just put some shiny shinies on it. They have the clear coat once a year, the stain. And that's what I use now. Just don't mind my mess. But yeah, if you can, donate to the Habitat. You get a little tax receipt. At tax time, if you have a couple dollars income, you can write shit off. You only get a certain percentage. It's not a lot, I'll tell you that right now. But somebody else, like when I was younger, I bought my first house. I went to the Habitat for Humanity, the Value Villages, Salvation Army all the time. And I furnished my house with stuff that was like probably third hand owned. But anyways, that's just my story from James today. James out.